Hey there. So today we are going to see how to completely disassemble this Kanwrite Desire 35 fountain pen. So this is one of the nicest fountain pens made by an Indian company that you can buy for less than 1000 Indian rupees. It's a very smooth writer, and if you're a beginner, I would highly recommend this particular pen. Very easy to maintain, very easy to fill, and gives you a great experience. Okay, so the cap that comes with this pen needs to be unscrewed to reveal the writing section. So we'll remove the cap, place it here, and here what you get is a grip section which has the nib and the feed and the barrel. So you can unscrew the barrel. Just have to rotate it. And because this can also be used as an eyedropper, there are a lot of threads here, which is very beneficial because you can then apply some silicone grease. You can remove this cartridge converter and directly fill ink into the barrel. So you can use it as an eyedropper as well. I have not. I currently prefer the cartridge converter because I like to change inks. I like to change pens once in 2 weeks, and I don't write as much to finish an entire barrel of ink. So I prefer the cartridge converter for the moment. Alright, so this cartridge converter that comes with the pen is not one of those international cartridge converters which comes with the Parker Vector, for example, which you can just pull out. You need to unscrew this as well. So let's do that. And you can see that there are some threads in here. I'm trying to see if I can get it to focus. I can't, but this is where the threads lie, which go into the grip section back end here. Okay, let me place the cartridge converter here, and finally we have the grip section which has the nib and the feed. In typical pens, what we do is, let me just focus here, we pull out the nib and the feed because those are friction based ones, so those are friction fit ones, but this one has a housing unit, nib housing unit, and what you need to do is you need to hold the nib unit tight, and for that what I do is I use my ink handkerchief, but it's preferable that you have some sort of a rubber. If in case the nib unit is very tight, it will help you to grip properly. So hold this tight and rotate just the grip section. There you go. And here what you've done is you've just separated out the grip section, and this is the nib unit. This is the number 35 nib unit. What I have is one in medium. You can purchase different kinds of number 35 nib units, you know, regular fine, regular medium, regular broad. There is a flex fine, medium and broad, and then there are stubs which come in medium and broad, a whole bunch of them. You can check out the Kanwrite brochure, and they have the details in there, and you can purchase these ones separately, so you can experiment with different kinds of nibs, which I plan to do. Anyway, for the cleaning purpose, what I typically do is I sort of hold it under running water, and if there is still some ink in there, I use this is a bulb syringe. So you sort of immerse this part in water and sort of press this so that water fills into it, and then you hold, there's a hole in here, you just make sure that the hole aligns with the feed here, and then you pump this thing out, you push it so that the water forces itself out through the nib unit, and any dried ink which is there in the feed, it gets pumped out. And then I typically soak this overnight in case there is any other dried ink. I never had that problem so far, but just as a precaution, I do soak it overnight. I add probably a drop or two of the dishwashing liquid in that cold water into which I'm immersing this. The next day I take it out again, clean it with regular water, allow it to dry, and then I reassemble the pen. How do you do that? So you take the nib unit as usual, and then you put it in the grip section, and then you rotate it till it is snugly fit. So it's snugly fit right now. And then you take the converter, which you again screw it in. Then you take the barrel, put it back and screw that one in. And finally, you put back the cap. So now your pen is clean to be stored away until you want to use it again. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. Stay safe. Bye-bye.